Considering the success and popularity of Elon Musk's companies, it is very common to wonder how he manages his employees. So, watch this video until the end about Elon Musk's strict rules his employees need to follow, and even to terminate without warning. Yes, you heard it right. Welcome to Elon Musk Era. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on our upcoming videos about Elon Musk, Tesla, SpaceX, and more. Planning to become a CEO? Did you know that having rules in the workplace is essential? Here is a video that will give you some hints on what the world's richest man ought to do as a CEO. Following the rules can help maintain a healthy and professional work environment. Nevertheless, there are a few rules that should be followed diligently and a few that can occasionally be relaxed. Further, in companies, the work environment determines their success, as Tesla has demonstrated. Aside from this, Musk is an interesting guy who has a lot of great ideas in his head, especially some of which pertain to running a company efficiently. Also, entrepreneur Elon Musk is an engineer who has achieved incredible success. In addition to his successful multi-billion-dollar companies, he runs the largest electrical vehicle company, Tesla, and the most exciting space company, SpaceX, in addition to being the most disruptive boring company, The Boring Company, and more. In addition to this, it is no secret that Tesla alone has over 90,000 employees, and those who work there must have to meet the highest standards. Moreover, managing an employee base with such a diverse composition must be a daunting task. Hence, Musk manages to perform at the highest level and even earn the respect of Tesla employees. So what is the secret behind Musk's management of all these Tesla employees? Have some thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to like and share this video. Meanwhile, it lies in the rules that Musk adheres to. We have the opportunity to explore strict rules Musk imposes on Tesla's employees right here in this video, so make sure to stick around. The fact that Musk is very effective with his time explains why he gets a lot done in the same 24 hours as everyone else. Additionally, one of his strategies is to break up his day into 5-minute segments where he completes one task. It is therefore critical for a man responsible for several high-pressure organizations to solve issues as quickly and as efficiently as possible. Next, if you want to get an idea of what Musk does in a day at Tesla, you can look at the approval process he initiated back in 2018. Before the project's advancement, he gives the final approval to all expenditures over $1 million. Further, with the size of Tesla and its numerous suppliers and contractors, Musk has a lot of work on his hands. Also, it is said that Musk doesn't spare himself, even though he is an efficient time manager. Moreover, his self-proclaimed workaholism results him in working over 100 hours per week, including constantly working the night shift on the factory floor or conference room. This is what he does when he has targets to meet, such as though the horrible production hell he called it when Tesla was ramping up its Model 3 production. Nevertheless, Musk would have been unable to accomplish much without the help of his 1,000-man staff. Although Musk makes the bulk of the decisions, his workers perform much of the grunt work as Musk appreciates and compensates them well. In addition to regularly thanking his staff, he also points out ideas that did not come from him. As a result of his commitment to his work, it is neither strange nor unfair for him to expect Tesla employees to follow the same standard. Further, Musk has a set of rules that his employees must follow to ensure that they deliver at their best. Can you survive Tesla with such strict rules? It's up to you to decide. So, what Musk did is he sent an email to all Tesla employees describing the majority of the rules. Then, if an employee fails to meet Musk's expectations, he could be ruthless. Thus, if you're offered a job at Tesla, think carefully before accepting it. However, you will notice his rules are based on efficiency and common sense, and both of which are essential to any business. Hence, Musk is not as difficult as it may appear to some. It is also obvious that Musk gives his employees a lot of freedom in fulfilling their duties. Now, let's get to the first rule Musk has for Tesla employees, in contrast to the authoritarian image he seems to project. Meetings in large formats are the #1 rule. You have likely been in meetings where you wondered what was going on. The same thing happens everywhere, from big companies to startups, as they try to involve every department about it. But in the end, everyone ends up wasting their time, except at Tesla, where the CEO actively opposes it. To his employees, he explicitly instructs them to hold fewer large conferences unless they are of value to everyone. Musk desires that the meeting be as short as possible, even when everyone must be in attendance. So for rule #2, unless there is an urgent matter, there should be no frequent meetings. Being the adherent for efficiency that he is, Musk doesn't see why his staff should hold meetings regularly if they aren't worthwhile. His stand on this is that once the urgent matter is resolved, meeting frequencies should decline rapidly. That seems to be fair, doesn't it? Share with us your thoughts in the comment section below, and don't forget to like and share the video as well. Third rule, taking things into your own hands is something you can do with Musk. According to this rule, leave a meeting if you don't feel like your presence is needed. According to Musk, there is no reason to be away from your desk during a meeting that you do not need to be in. The fear of displeasing your superiors has likely kept you from doing what needs to be done back at your desk, if that has happened to you before. Musk, however, does not want Tesla to execute that way. Whenever possible, he gives his employees the go-ahead to leave these meetings and work on tasks that will advance Tesla. Also, he recommends leaving a meeting or dropping a call as soon as it becomes apparent you're not adding value. This is because to him, leaving a meeting is not rude, and what is rude is that taking someone's stay wastes their time. Furthermore, to make good decisions, Musk needs to gather a lot of his information from his subordinates in his position as head of a large production company. With this, the next rule applies. And for the fourth rule, do not use confusing jargon when communicating at Tesla. Tesla employees are expected to use clear, straightforward language whenever possible. In terms of objects, software, or processes, Musk frowns on acronyms and nonsense words, so do not explain yourself as this hinders communication. Just call it what it is. He even joked that Tesla employees shouldn't be required to memorize a glossary of terms to do their work. The fifth rule is communication, no hierarchy. So a large company's hierarchical structure is the source of controversy, as employees are expected to obey the hierarchical hierarchy. Having such a hierarchy has a disadvantage that communication takes a long time to get to its destination, as it travels from one desk to another. For Tesla, the shortest path to getting a job done is the method Musk prefers. Furthermore, he is particularly concerned about this, warning that any manager who enforces a command and control structure will soon be facing the market. As a result, you won't be questioned for going over your boss when it comes to any issue. Likewise, it is possible to collaborate on a task without having to go through the department head by contacting a colleague in another department. Alternatively, you could approach Musk directly and present your case directly to him. According to him, this is the best way to get projects done quickly. Further, Musk's companies use this tactic in making production decisions on the spot during factory tours, and you can see him doing this while leading visitors around the factory. This could be why his companies seem to be able to outperform rivals in industries that probably happen to be chained together. Remember when the rule said you should feel free to leave meetings in which you are required? Meanwhile, the next rule allows Tesla employees to even have more freedom. The sixth rule is don't follow stupid rules. Musk allows you to discard those rules you consider unrealistic under the circumstances, even though he appears to approve all company rules himself. And Musk wants to rely on your common sense all the time. In general, Musk suggests always following your common sense, and the rules should change if the application of a company rule in a particular situation is ridiculous. Having done this, Musk elevated Tesla employees from zombies who simply follow rules to intelligent humans who can make decisions on the job. Further, Tesla must be able to determine when violating Tesla's rules is in the best interest of the company. It is now clear why Musk only hires the best to work at Tesla. The reason for this is because he wants people he can believe in. Thus, when needed, you must be prepared to explain why the company rule was discarded. Otherwise, Musk will lead you to the exit in an instant. Last but not least, Tesla employees must take the rule seriously because it comes with a threat. Seventh, do not leak any information to the press. Tesla employees are not permitted to leak any information to the press, and shareholders are also barred from doing so. Musk often shares the plans and designs for his company on social media, Twitter to be precise, but his employees do not enjoy the same privilege. Then, any party who breaches this rule will have their contract terminated, and he will even claim damages and bring a lawsuit. So having this rule in place will allow you to thrive at Tesla. What do you think of Musk's strict policies for his employees? Tell us in the comments below. Thank you for watching. If you would like to receive updates on Elon Musk and his companies, make sure you click the subscribe and bell button.